Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mateus, the English teacher, and today I brought here to talk to you about question words or WH questions, because all questions, all words, I use these two letters. Okay, look, we have 9 commonly question words to use in English. They are what, why, who, when, where, which, whose, whom, and how. Okay, so let's start to see when I use each one of them. Look, let's start for what. I use what when I want to know, when I want to do some question about something. Okay, like here, what is the time? Okay, what is your name? When I want to know, have some information about one thing, I use what. Okay, let's do another. When I use why, I use why when I want to get some reason. Look, why are you happy? I want to know the motive that you are happy. So, reason, I use why. Okay, now let's see who. I use who when I want to ask about someone, about people, about some person. Who is this man? Okay, I want to know who is him. So, person, I use who. Okay, now let's see when we must use when. When is used when I want to have a question about some time. Okay, like when does he come back? I want to know the time, so I start the questions using when. Okay, now let's see when to use where. I use where to ask about some place or direction. Like the example, where is the bathroom? I want to know the place it stay or the direction to arrive there. So place and directions, where. Okay. Now let's see when to use which. I use which when I want to ask, and in the question you have to do some question, you have to do some choice, you have to choose something. Like here, which colors do you want, or which color do you prefer? We have more than one option, then you use which to do some choice between more than one thing. Okay, now let's see when to use whose. Whose I use to ask about the ownership. Who is the owner of something? Like here, whose dog is this? I want to know who is the owner of this dog. For example, whose marker is this? This is my marker. I am the owner of this marker. Okay? Now, let's see about whom. Whom is the most complicated to use because even native of English language have doubts to choose between whom and who. But you must know that whom is a formal version of who. So, for example, whom do you wish to speak? In this case, to use whom, always I have a person as an object in a sentence. Okay, so whom do you wish to speak? There is a person here. There is someone behind this word. Whom do you wish to speak? Okay, so I use whom when I have a person as an object in a sentence. Okay, it's very complicated, but you must know that it's a formal version of who. If you use who, it's not incorrect, but grammatically correctly is to use whom when you have a person as an object. Okay, now let's go to the last one. Is the only different word, but we can find the two letters here, W and H. okay? And I use how to ask something about condition and way, okay? Like here, how are you and how may I help you, okay? Have a condition and a way, how are you, okay? So guys, I know it's a lot of information, but it's very important to know when to use correctly each one of these easy question words, okay? So guys, if you have any doubts, you can write below in the comments. I will explain better to you as soon as I can. And I hope you enjoyed this video, follow my channel, and I hope to see you next video. Bye guys, I see you then.